You are officially at what we call a 90s night of country music. So if some of you young kids don't get it, most of my hits were last century. So if you're not at least 30, you just think, well, who's that old Mexican guy up there? Well, don't worry about it. Look at some of these old people. Here's a little record we're gonna do. We shot the video. I'm in the old people group. It's okay, no problem. We shot the video for this song, downtown New York City. We had horses and cows in the streets of New York City. You talk about a cluster. I hate that we're a football field away from you, though. Whose idea was this? You wait till down the Rio comes out here. They older than me. Them jokers won't even get this close to the head. They not older than me. Well, I think Marty's like 70. How old is Marty? 74? I pushed in pretty quick a while ago, y'all. I did talk to them before the show. Both of those guys said, look, Neal, you're on first. Why don't you tell them this? We'll just forfeit all our merchandise sales and just tell them that it's okay with them to buy some of ours instead of theirs. Got it? You've been buying their stuff for years. We're brand new in the business. In a minute, I may try and come down there, maybe, but I may not. Because sometimes when you get this far away from your music stuff, you can't hear it worth a crap. But if I end up down there, hey, here's a little song we had out. You may recognize this one. This is called The Shake. Made this thing special to y'all. We said Pasadena instead of Houston. We ain't in there. Some people get that kind of confused. So this has got a bunch of cities in it. When we get to New York, LA, where Houston goes, y'all say Pasadena. You got it? New York, LA. Okay, and do it like you mean it. No, this guy ain't doing this. Is stupid. You're stupid. You don't do it. You're the stupidest one in all of here. It'll be real simple. And if you're saying, well, I don't know it, you ain't even old enough to be in here. All right, here's how we do it. Gary, Indiana, Mobile, Alabama, Phoenix, Arizona, Pittsburgh, North Dakota, New York, LA. Gary, Indiana, Mobile, yeah. get over there. I'm gonna go until I can't hear myself, and then I'm coming back up here. So if I don't get to you, you just SOL. All right, come on. Hey, I got my start in country. I'm gonna assume the position. I've been in jail before. You want that? Sure. Oh, hey, PA. Sit here. Sit here. Y'all ever with you on the police? Y'all ever, hey, raise your hands if you've been arrested by this guy. Come on. Do that. All right, I'm coming out there. Y'all got my start in country music in 1981. I won a contest. All right. Where did you go? Get over? Oh, it's already glitching. I may not be able to do this. Come on. Oh, shit. It's dark under here. Oh, yeah. Now, one of y'all ain't excited. Y'all asleep. It's dark out here. Hey, I got my start in country music. 1981, I won a contest in Dallas, Texas. I met Charley Pride. Y'all ever heard of Charley Pride? He took down his wing and held shows with him for about 10 years all over the world. That's kind of how I got my name out here. What's up, bud? All right, this is cousin right here, boy. This old wall field trash right here. And I traveled with Charley and I got to sing backup with him. 10 years ago, I put a Charley Pride tribute album to him. It was called Pride. And this probably is I'd say this is his biggest hit that he ever had, all the way at 40 number one. It's called Kissing Angel. 1958 in Jacksonville, Texas. Michael Jackson was born August the 29th, 1958. We actually are twin brothers. Y'all think it's weird. You look, take a good look. You put Michael in rain, it's that way. I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, so we're gonna do a song. Hey, playing our song on the radio. This is another one for you. That you young people never heard. We're gonna break off into this thing. And Michael Jackson song. So you like Michael Jackson, you want to sing with me. Sunrise at the front door. You're knocking. Your mama's on the phone and she feels my time. There's a chicken on the barbecue. Hey, don't worry about it, ain't if we stare. You do it 'cause they're playing our song on the radio. Okay, Mr. DJ, that way to go. Now we're coming on strong. Dance with me, darling, you're playing our song. This is a Michael Jackson song. this? It's just bumping knuckles. You ain't down fist fighting, you just touch it, that's all. Because I got COVID, so I don't want to spread it too much. I don't think I do. Hey, you know how you don't have COVID? Don't get checked. That's my secret. And then you bring it to work or something. Well, why didn't you tell anybody? I didn't know. Hey, here's another song that we're going to do for that wonderful band up there. What's going on, guys, girls? We got a brand new band. I got a brand new girlfriend. Who did that? Pretty boy. What's that old boy back there? Steve Holden. Steve Holden. What I try to tell you, I know. I'll tell you now. You didn't figure it out. I'm ADD. I'm ADHD. I got all that old thing going on in my mind. So if I start talking to you about one subject, I may come back, but I may not. If I go too far over this way, there's something I was gonna tell. Oh, yeah. This is a fist bump. This is what we're doing, see that? Some of y'all, it's like rock, paper, scissors. Y'all, that didn't get over. They didn't understand. I'm singing one right here. Y'all, we and let's do, Then you tell me goodbye. I don't do many slow songs in our show. You can probably tell that. So we're going to do one now. So if you have somebody that you love, pull them in close. This was a big hit for us in 1996. #1 song in casinos in '66. We re-released it. So if you got somebody you love, or if you see somebody walking around you'd like to hit on. And I told you about you last year. So player. Kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening by your side. And tell me you love me for a million years. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, tell me goodbye. Sweet night coffee, a morning kiss, soften my dreams with your side, and tell me you love me. Go hold hand. But some nights if we just say, you know, we got a Neal McCoy show coming over here, maybe about 60 people. And then we've held them for captive ransom before the whole crowd. I don't think y'all really know what to take of me. I know, it's okay. We're just joking, kinda. Hey, listen, here's the song. No, let me introduce my band. While we're up here, I got back up here with them. I'm gonna start over here to my far left. This young lady has been playing with us for a little over 2 months. She's doing a great job because this is a hard show. If you don't know, we don't have a set list. So there's no list up here, so they don't know what's ever coming next until I tell them what's next. So I just told them we're introducing the band. So this young lady's out of Poto, Oklahoma, been with us 2.5 months. Say hello to Sandra D. Monitors 2.5 months ago. So we got rid of our drummer. He went and played with old Jake Worthington. That'd be a boring ass show. Kid, he does a good job. He just, what about that old country ass hat he wears? God, like Hoss Cartwright. Y'all don't even know who I'm talking about, do you? Jake Worthington, he's a young kid that's into the really down home country music. I just mention his name so I can mention Matt. Matt was a great drummer. He worked for us about 4 or 5 years. But he is gone, and now we have our monitor guy playing drum and doing a pretty dang good job. Say hello, y'all, to Jason Sepulveda. Been a while? I can tell you. Hey, how long y'all been with them? There's a couple of young people over here. And you'll see them when they come out. They work with Diamond Rio. And boy, they are 2 great musicians. Young, or youth is wasted on the young. They're young and they're energetic and they get everybody else involved. And I've been working with Diamond Rio a long time. And they've always been fantastic. But now I think their whole show and everything has stepped up because these young kids said, we think step up, you can go with us, just stay right here. And they go, oh shit, there you go. So this show is going to be terrific. And then TL, everybody knows Tracy Lawrence said, he's like down in Rio. You know, they'll do a million #1 songs in a row. I don't have to mess with all that. I just do a few and then just do it all one. I'm gonna finish introducing this band. Start over here to my far left, if I'm facing that way. Tommy Nash and I have been together 17 years. We played in a group 1989 for a couple of years together called White Buffalo. We traveled that Southwest tour. So, and those are, everybody's played them. Everybody that's been in a band, everybody's been successful or not successful, everybody's played those where you'll go to a club and you'll play 6 nights in a row, about 4 or 5 hours a night. And it can be a tough grind. So all the people, like these young kids, Diamond Rio and Tracy and all his folks and my folks, we're no really better than anybody else. We just happen to get some records out and it kind of got us on a little roll. We end up drawing some good audiences to us. But all these people, if you go to a live show somewhere, go in, enjoy live music, and when they get done with the song, you don't have to be like Led Zeppelin just finished, but a simple little clap or something like that will make their night. So if you go be nice to people. God dang, some of y'all ignorant. And y'all, everybody looks at the same person when you say it. Coming to you. Oh, come on, Tom, you ready? He hails out of Austin, Texas.
Hey, I think I'm gonna do a little South Texas love song for you.
Let me know. Oh, shit. Come on, Tom. It's for all you colds, old school country rock. Have a shot. What you got those schools? Take it back. I go from the rain, I need a breeze. Give me all your love, all your hugs and kisses too. Louisiana. Oh, y'all run over to the boat to lose y'all money. You may have seen him over there. He's played over there for a long, long time. We stole him about 4 years ago. And he worked with my son-in-law Ryan. He's a guitar player, and they've worked together a long time. And I told Ryan, I said, I think I'm gonna hire Jason to play acoustic guitar. That's what he's playing until 2.5 months ago when the big flood came in. But and Ryan's first thing he said, man, good luck, he may not make a gig. So I told him, I said, man, I'd love to have you if you promise you'll never miss a show. Go ahead and let you go. And he ain't missed one now in about 4 years. He plays a bass guitar now and just sings his butt off. He's the best singer in this. He's the best singer that's gonna be in this whole building tonight. I hope.
Fooled around and fell in love for my sister, y'all.
our first big hit. We struggled for a long time. I didn't have a record deal until I was almost 33, and then I put out a bunch of songs on Atlantic Records, never could get anything up the charts. Finally, right before they dropped me, or were fixing to drop me, they said, we're gonna let you do another album. We went and found songs, got together with one of the greatest producers in the world, Barry Beckett, and we recorded this album. The title of the album was called No Doubt About It. The title of the first song was called No Doubt About It. This eased up the charts, became our first #1 song in 1994. Boy, this is good news. Just like every lock's got to have a key. Every river goes looking for the sea, and when you plant a seed, it reaches for the sky. It's just the way it is. Nobody wonders why. Like coffee to cup. Know that it ain't much good without it. I got you. We were meant to be together. No doubt about it. Like a hammer and a nail, socks and shoes. We go hand in hand like rhythm and blues. What good is a man? He hasn't got a dream about as good as a car with no gasoline. You're the one I'm dreaming of. Got to have your love, can't live without it. We were meant to be together, no doubt about it. No, there ain't no doubt about it. Something was missing, it was making me blue. All I ever needed was you. Just like every lock, got to have a key. Every river goes looking for the sea, and when you plant a seed, it reaches for the sky. It's just the way it is, girl, with you and I, like coffee each cup. Know that it ain't much good without it. Let me hear you. We were meant to be together. No, there ain't no. Everybody. You ask somebody to step aside, we can dance. Like a hammer and a nail, socks and shoes. We go hand in hand like rhythm and blues. What good is a man? He hasn't a dream about as good as a car with no gasoline. You're the one I'm dreaming of. Got to have your love, can't live without it. We were meant to be together, no doubt about it. Everybody. No, there ain't no. One time, play another song. We're coming back around to the chorus. You know what the chorus is? That's one of the parts you know. Everybody in? Y'all in? Like a hammer and a nail. We go hand in hand like what good is a man? He hasn't got a dream about as good as a car. The one I'm dreaming of. Got to have your love, can't live without it. We were meant. For having me, Tommy, Shane, Jason, Les, Sandy Lee. Thank y'all for making that our first #1 song in the United States of America. Thank you. Y'all gonna sing a song right quick. It won't take long. I grew up in Jacksonville, Texas. My dad grew up in Jacksonville, Texas. Small town, tomato capital of the world. When I was growing up, probably about 5,000 people. And when you're from a small town stuff is what you do, and you're content. You're happy, you got your friends, you got your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you got your neighbors. Sometimes when your little town cousins live around you, and you really got just about everything you need. You don't really need to go run off and spend $1 million on something. Sometimes a lot of people just stay home and appreciate what they got. My dad grew up in Jacksonville. He graduated from Jacksonville High School. Then we had a little small junior college called Marshall, graduated from there. Then he went to Texas A&M. Woo! Yeah. Graduated in 1952, got his diploma and his draft papers just about at the same time. He's supposed to go to Korea and find like a lot of great men we're doing for our wonderful country. Last second though, because of his engineering degree from Texas A&M, the Army Corps of Engineers took it and said, you're going to the Philippines. We'll put you over there and y'all can establish some stuff. And we can use your help over there. So Dad went over there. He's a small town guy, so he got amongst all those Filipino women. God dang, he hooked into one, by God. He asked her to marry him. She said yes, and then about a year after they got married, my brother Gary was born in Manila. That's where Mom was from. So Dad got out of the Army, did his time, got out, and was trying to get back to Jacksonville. He was taking my mom with him, taking my brother with him. They stopped in Dallas long enough to have my sister. They moved back to Jacksonville 3 years later. They had me. I am the youngest of 3 kids. I know, it's great. Our mother was the second oldest of 18 kids. So they didn't have a lot, but they had each other. So the Japanese occupied Manila right after they hit Pearl Harbor. Mom fought right alongside her brothers and her sisters, and she was dull and tough. God dang, she used to whoop me. That's when you can whoop kids. You know, now, you can't even whoop it. You just raise your boy like, son, we call them DPS or DHO, whoever the hell else you're supposed to call, and you turn them in. My mom, she didn't do that. She whooped me because I was always the one that was pushing the envelope. My brother and sister, they were squared away. My brother graduated Jacksonville High School, junior college, graduated Texas A&M 1976. My sister graduated Jacksonville High School, junior college, graduated Texas A&M 1977. Me, shit, I could get in. You had to have some snap to get in A&M. That's why so many people go to Arkansas or Texas Tech, because y'all can't all get in A&M, and I understand it. Gotta be a school that take y'all in. Our mom told us one thing when we were growing up. She made sure we went to church every Sunday. She said, you're going to know your God and you're going to love your country. And we fell lockstep. My brother Gary, when he got out of Texas A&M, he came straight back home to the church we grew up in, became the music director. He's been there almost 50 years. He leads the choir if there's enough people that show up to sing in the choir. If not, he just sings solos. That's when I try and schedule my time off so I can get there and hear him sing solo. He's the greatest singer in the world. My sister graduated. Her and her husband lived all over state Texas, got kids, grandkids. They moved back to right around Jacksonville 22 years ago, and my sister became the preacher of the church that we grew up in. So on Sunday mornings, my sister's got a congregation of about 50, and that's on Easter Sunday. Not a real big church. Some of y'all, you know, that's what I do on Easter. I walk in there, going in now. I was a black sheep. Although I didn't do too bad, I married the same girl in 1980. We've been married 45 and a half years. God bless stupidity. Bless her heart. We got wonderful kids, wonderful grandkids. This is a song when my father-in-law died, and some of the kinfolks here, they were some of his kinfolks. And my father-in-law, my wife's dad, passed away 25 years ago. My brother sang at the service. He sang this song. He said, Neal, why don't you sing it with me? I said, Gary, I can't. I love people, and I can sing. I just can't, in an emotional setting. I know I'm talking a lot, I'm sorry. In an emotional setting, I just can't do it. So he sang it, and he sang it at my dad's service. We lost our mom and dad 7 and 8 years ago. So we hang on to each other pretty tight when we get the chance. This may not be the right song for this place, but it may be. It may be just one or two of you hear it and say, you know what, I need to hear that. Then that'll be good. If you don't like it, it'll be over in about 3 minutes. I got it. Why should I feel discouraged? Why should the shadows come? Why should my heart be lonely and long for heaven and home. When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is He. His eyes on a sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. And I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Hey, I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eyes on the sparrow. I know, oh I know He watches me. Great song like that with other than another great song. This is the best beer drinking song everybody recorded. It's because it's recorded by us. This goes for all you people that drink beer and know all the words to every song. And you sing loud, you don't sing with the crowd. Billy's at the bar. First tea and beers he's had since our goodbye. Hey! All y'all gotta do is say, hey, you ready? walking down the street singing. Oh, thank you for making this song for 4 weeks in 1994. Again, it became one of the most played songs in country music. Midnight. Sing it if you know it, don't be sad there. Hold a minute. I woke up this morning, my head down dance. I splashed you with water, trying to make it make sense. I stumbled to the kitchen, standing at the sink. All you had to do was just give me that way. Slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a heart, we were one eye. Don't need a psychoanalyst, have to stay and drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that way. Hey, thank you. It really is fun for us because although we were all the two in here tonight with us, a bunch of us 90s acts, we just, when you don't hang with them. Nowadays, I think more of these young people kind of hang with each other. They ride together. Sometimes a song will be written by 7 or 8 people. It's like, really? What did one of them do? Tell me what one of them. But this is a song that we'll be closing our shows with. This is the only thing that we know when we're coming out here is that this is going to be our last song. It's called I'm Your Biggest Fan. We send it out to you guys and girls who have supported us as long as you have. Some of you brand new. If you didn't know who we were, hopefully you'll like it. If you don't like it, then don't ever come back if we're going to be around. We're just going to do more of this. I know some of them saying, man, maybe next time they'll be a little more organized. No, we won't be. So if you didn't like it, don't come back. If you did like it, tell somebody to bring somebody else with you. I'm gonna sing this song. Oh, you're sweet. It's sent out to you guys and girls. And we also, this is the way we feel about you folks who have supported as long as you have. And in the past 24 years, I've been on 17 USO tours, entertaining our troops all over the world. In Iraq 7 times, Afghanistan a few times, Pakistan, Bosnia, Italy, Hungary, Germany, Belgium, the Netherlands, England. We've been to ships in the Persian Gulf. Bases across this wonderful country of ours. Don't even have a chance sometime to sing. Just shake hands and hug necks and tell them how much we appreciate it. So if you ever served in the United States military or are currently serving, would you raise your hand high and let us tell you. Thank you very much. Got some great women back here. Thank you, y'all. I got you. Thank you, VIP guys. I give you this right here. I got 3 grandsons. 5 years old, Legend Love is his name. 11 years old, that is Dash Carter. The 14-year-old is called Titan McCoy Strong. He gonna be stoked at McCoy. That ain't even my damn name, but he's still gonna be stoked. That's so silly. These women, they all crazy, Lord, y'all. But we said what we do when we take all our proceeds from merchandise throughout the year that we make, which y'all are going to go buy something, and we appreciate it. That is what we spend on our Christmas kids. So we got 3 boys. So if y'all don't care, if you don't have a heart and don't want to lose your seed, don't want to go out there and mess with it, then I hope you can live with yourself come Christmas morning when you know that you just broke 3 young fellas' hearts. Because you wouldn't even buy a t-shirt or a beer. And that beer ain't gonna help. This is called I'm Your Biggest Fan. I see the shirt thing. I'm coming in. You stand in line and you spend your hard-earned dollar for a little piece of my time. You cheer me on. What a great crowd. Very last songs. You say you came here to see me. Well, that's only half the truth. The other half is simply that I came here to see you. 'Cause I'm your biggest fan. No one I know puts on a show quite the way you can. I'm your biggest fan. And to me the best seat in the house is right here where I stand. 'Cause I'm your biggest fan. Now
merchandise tent and get you some goodies to take with you. If you don't see something there you like, go to nealmccoy.com. There's some more merchandise options on there, as well as our tour schedule, so you can come hang out with us again. Thanks for having us. Enjoy the rest of the night.